meet you there. Hey, how's it going, man? It's fun wishing you a New Year. Oh, happy New Year. Really had a chance to see you. Yeah. My arms aren't quite as long as these. Yeah. Get it going.
afternoon, sports fans. Boys have just finished their warm-up. Referees are talking to captains at center ice. Danielle Conway will be singing the national anthem in a minute. We're going to have a great hockey game between Traverse City Central and Traverse City West. Got my old buddy Mike White up here with me to watch the game.
We'd like to thank all of the out-of-town spectators in our local community transporting and joining us today. It's amazing to see everyone encouraging these student athletes. We also want to thank the Miller family for allowing us to play these games honoring the memory of Scott. And here are your starting lineups for today's game. For the visiting team, the Traverse City West Titans. At left wing, a junior, number 7, Lincoln Cypress. At center, sophomore, number 9, Eric Shook. At right wing, senior, number 21, Chris Mason. On defense, senior, number 10, Callan Gray. On defense, junior, number 11, Drew Sherman. And in net for the Titans, senior, number 38, Alonzo Albion. The Titans are coached by head coach Jason Fernsler, assistant coaches Bob Smith and Anthony Palumbo. And now for the starting lineup for the Trojans from Traverse City Central. At forward, a sophomore, number 9, Blake Weaver. At forward, freshman, number 11, Xander Coleman. At forward, junior, number 19, Grant Peters. On defense, junior, number 3, Ben Burrow. On defense, senior, number 12, Drew Zerman. And in net for the Trojans, sophomore, number 30, James Kimbrough. The Trojans are coached by head coach Chris Gibbons and Robert Jones. Our athletic trainer is Steve Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts and their country. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute, and everyone at the table, please stand at attention, place your hand over your heart, as we proudly sing the national anthem. Singing tonight's anthem is one of our home children hockey moms, Dr. Danielle Conway.
All right, Traverse City sports fans, boys go down by their goalie, Jace Kimbrough's second start this season. This should be a good one. We haven't played West yet. A lot of kids on these two teams have played with each other for a lot of years. And This year's they made it to the high school level. Part of the travel team went Reps, part of the travel team went west, and part of the travel team went central. Linesman Jake Tollfree checking to see if the goalies are ready. He gets a positive, checks with the scorekeeper. Telling the boys to line up. Grant Peters to take this face off. A lot of energy here in the rink today. Traverse City struggles to control that face off. Xander Fulton's got it. He sends it up the boards. West with a light pass across. West able to get it out of their zone deep in ours. Actually chipped before the red line. That'll draw an icing. We're going to get a face-off deep in the Traverse City West end. Grant Peters taking the face-off for Traverse City. Puck drop. Won by Traverse City. Far side. Drew Zaremic dumps it in deep. Puck makes it behind the net. West able to get it to the blue line. Zaremic drives it right back in. Traverse City checks up. West drops the puck behind. Shot deflected by the goalie. Goes wide. West able to get it out. They send it across. Zaremic's going to pick it up at our blue line. He's going to take a look while we make a line change. Gives it up to Hersberg. Hersberg dumps it in. West player able to knock it down. McKinney at the red line drives it right back in. Arthur McManus races in on the near side here. He's got the puck behind the net. He comes out with it. Wraparound try. Second effort. The goalie stopped the first wraparound try. It bounced straight up in the air, and Luke Weaver just not able to tip that one in. We'll get a face-off deep in the west end. Puck drop, won by Traverse City. Arthur McManus with a quick shot just inside wide of the net. West able to clear it through the red line. McKinney misses the puck. And the dump in goes right to the goalie, Jace Kimbrell, who hangs on to that one, and we'll get a face-off. Near side by me, right off Kimbrell's left. Hudson Robertson taking the face-off for West, and Drew Davidson for Central. Davidson sent it behind the net to Soper. Soper battles with his man in the corner, using his feet to keep that puck out of harm's way. Soper tied up, but Schroyer able to get to it, sends it up to Caden Rodenroth. Drew Davidson and Rodenroth bring it in. Rodenroth checked out the puck, not out. Shot toward the net, goes just a few inches over the top of the net. Traverse City with a shot right through the crease. Puck driven behind the net. I'm not sure. Oh, the net's off. I didn't see any arms in the air, and I heard the whistle when we touched it. West makes a quick line change deep in their end. Traverse City will do a wholesale line change. We're going to get Zaremic, Burley, Weaver, Peters, and Humphreys. Puck behind the West net. Battle for there. 4 players on it hard. Comes around to Weaver, or to Peters. Peters looks, gets it in deep. West picks it up. They're going to chip it up the board. And Burley not able to hold it in. It makes it all the way down the ice for an icing. The referee will run that one all the way down. Jake Tollfree, the linesman, will line the boys up, blows his whistle. Face-off goes backward, but West not able to handle it well. Sends it right out to our guys. Steered away by the goalie. Weaver's got it. Sends it back to the point. Zaremic, slap shot into the shin pads of Lincoln Safeforth. Burley's got it. Makes a couple moves. Goes behind the net. checks up, looks, sends it behind the net around to Carter Humphreys. Humphreys tries to peel it off the board, not able to. Puck held in right at the blue line. Just out. Dumped in by one of the West players. Jace Kimball sends it off to the side, and Burley picks it up. Burley checks up again, makes a couple moves, comes across the blue line, far side pass to the other blue line. Arthur McManus rifles one in, just high and wide of the net. Comes out all the way to Hersberg. Hersberg at the red line, off the board, dumps it in. Weaver, back to Hersberg. Hersberg behind the net, battling for that puck. West doesn't want to send up the boards as we had a player there. They battle for it. It's trapped in skates. West knocks it out. They're going to chip it up and out. It goes into the bench. And that will draw a face-off deep in the West end. Again, linesman Jake Tolfree going to line the ball up. Blows his whistle. Here we go. Puck drop. One by West. Air pass across. Picked up by Weaver. Weaver with a quick shot. Steered away by the West goalie. Out of the zone to Klusterman. Klusterman dumps it right back in. Traverse City checks up. And they press. Puck comes back to McKinney. McKinney to Klusterman. Off Klusterman's foot, goes the wrong way behind the net. He sends it to McKinney, who gets it out into the neutral zone. McKinney checked off the puck, and West will drive that one right back in. That's going to count as a shot on goal. Traverse City gets it out. Up the far boards, through the feet of McManus. Traverse City jumps deep, and we're going to wholesale line change. I see Burkholder, Soper, Rodenroth, Troyer, and Davidson out there for Traverse City. Puck deep in the West end. Dumped into the corner. Traverse City is able to come up with that. They dump it right back in deep. And they get around the board. Shot from the point by Burkholder. Goalie had to make a pretty good save there. He wasn't able to handle it. And Burkholder dumps it back in deep, and one of the West players picks it up. They're going to bring it out. Into our end, pass to the middle, intercepted by Traverse City. Rodenroth's going to carry that out across the blue line. Red line, blue line. Rodenroth with a move. Oh, Rodenroth had a move between two of the defensemen, was able to get it through, but he just couldn't get the shot off. Puck deep in the West end. Brought out by Rodenroth, but one of the West players intercepts it. They dump it deep. Cross-ice pass to Drew Zermick. Drew Zermick goes in fast, hard. Behind the net, Drew's going to beat everybody there. He looks for one of the Traverse City players who were not able to get to it. And Drew Zermick back checks and checked one of the West players right off. Talk about all ends of the ice player. West got it behind their net. They're trying to break it out. The foot of Graham Peters keeps it in. Graham Peters checked off the puck. Weaver stops the stick. He goes for a line change. Burley dumps it in. Burley steps into his man. Directed by his foot, but it comes out, and McKinney brings it in. Centering pass to Hersberg. Hersberg not able to get a shot across. Burley leaves the point, goes in deep. Checks his man, and Traverse City able to keep the puck in. Up the board. Weaver, hit his own man. Hit Xander Fogelman almost in the head. McKinney to Hersberg. Hersberg in. Blue line, shot from Hersberg. Top of the circle, steered away by the goalie. Play behind the West net. West sets up, they look, breakout pass, far side. Not handled at the red line. Kept out by Traverse City, second effort brought in by West. Number 2, Cash Conaway blocked the centering pass. Cash battles for that puck. He's got it behind the net. He looks. Nice outlet pass. The second pass didn't work the first time, worked the second time. The linesman's yelling off. I missed it. West brings it out. Zaremick and Conaway switch sides. Herzberg's got it. He tries to go through the middle. Drew Zaremick sends it up. Cash Conaway goes for a change. Zaremick got the puck. He button hooks. Centering pass just missed by Drew Davidson. Second effort, Davidson for the puck. He gets checked into the boards and off the puck. West behind the net. Tries to get it out. They can't do it. Centering pass into the feet of Davidson. He kicked it up, but he didn't have time to get the shot off. West going to break this one out. Pass blocked by Traverse City, and Burley picks it up. He hits Rodenroth in the shin pads. It ends in deep in our end. Leighton Totten for West. Pressures our guys, but we get it out. Shot on net, steered aside by the goalie, behind the net. And a couple players go down, no call. Hoosterman able to keep that puck in at the point. Chipped out by one of the West players. Weaver tries to stop him, not able, and they dump it deep in the Traverse City end. Hoosterman goes behind the net, reverses it. Nice play. Sends it up to Xander Fogelman. Far side, long pass. Picked up by Klusterman, dumped in deep. Goalie's got to play. Oh! He steered that away. There's a great opportunity. Off of one of our players' feet, and it comes out. Jace Kimbrough plays that up to number 15, McKinney. McKinney goes to the far side. Klusterman with a cross-ice pass that went to one of the West players, but one of our boys checked him off the puck, and we get it in deep. Slap shot attempt by the assistant captain, Graham Peters, is deflected. They battle for it. Peters looks, dumps it back in. Weaver goes backward, but West intercepts that, and they bring it out. West going for a line change. The inlet route by the West player was thwarted by Traverse City. That was not offside. He had it on the line. Traverse City brought that one in. They had it right on the line. One of our guys stepped across and they blew the whistle. But Whitey, if the puck's on the line, that's not offside, is it? All right, we're going to face off just outside of the West end, far side. Burkholder and Soper on D. Puck comes back to Burkholder. He tries to dump it in. Off one of the West players goes back to Soper. Soper chips it in high and in deep. Oh, puck left it. The blue line by one of the players. Oh! Right to Herzberg. Herzberg with a quick release. They score! A mishap. I believe that was number 18, Landon Totten. Thought he was going to dump the puck right out, and he did not get it out. He actually left it laying right for Herzberg. Herzberg took 3 quick steps, released one fast, and I don't think the goalie had time to set up, went right over his shoulder in the top of the net. 7:36, first period. Traverse City Central ahead by 1. Weaver goes back to the defense. Soper goes up to Burkholder. McManus tips it in. Herzberg neutralized in the corner. West's going to come out with it. They get it to number 5, Hudson Robertson. Ends up behind the net. Burkholder strong on the puck. Weaver helping him out. Puck comes to the point. Shot. Steered wide by Jace Kimbrough. Burkholder up to McManus. McManus off the boards. Gets it back himself. Sends it across. We get it in, but I think West's going to be able to clear. They do. Burley's going to get it. He sends it across to our captain, Drew Zaremick. Drew Zaremick, nice pass in the middle. Drew Davidson tries to beat the West player to the puck, not able. West going to get it out. Center ice. Drew Zaremick tripped up, but he got the puck across. And we drive it right back in behind the net of West. Troyer puts a pretty good check on Caitlin Ray. Oh. Troyer put a pretty good check on him, but the other guy came back a little bit. And we're going to get a retaliation call. Let me see what the ref called. I believe probably an interference call. Cross check call. All right, 6:18, first period. Score 1-0, Traverse City Central. Shots, 9-2, Traverse City Central. Penalty kill, Traverse City Central. Face-off won by Traverse City. Traverse City gets it out of their zone. West picks it up. They control the puck, but the quick pass to number Griffin Osmolski. He wasn't ready for the pass, and Traverse City picked it up, dumped it right back in. West brings it in. They try to center it. It goes through everybody. Far side here. Weaver tries to clear it. Stopped by one of the Traverse City players. Dumped in by number 5, Hudson Robertson on Jace Kimbrell. He steers it aside, and we get it out of the zone. West going to set it up again. They have to think twice, turn the other way. Goes to their captain, number 10, Kayla Ray. He brings it into the zone. Pass to number 15, Griffin Osmolski. Osmolski not able to handle the pass. Goes back to the captain. He's behind the net, trying to figure out what to do. Centering pass, just off to the side. Traverse City drives it all the way around the boards and out. Gonna make it all the way back to the goalie, who's gonna try to send it long. Hersberg gets his stick out of there and stops that nonsense. West drives it back in. McKinney able to get it out, or no, not out. Point stops it. They go back. Shot on goal, steered away by Kimbrell. Kimbrell playing a great game today. Centering pass. Across to number 9, Barrett Shook, missed. Traverse City with a stick on a puck. They drive it all the way back to the goalie. 23 seconds left in the penalty kill for Traverse City. Traverse City stops, breaks up the play. West tries to center it. Handled by Traverse City, and they just drive it out. They're not playing games. All the way back behind the goalie West. 4:22 left in the period. 2 seconds left on the penalty kill. West through center ice. They mishandle the puck, and we drive it right back out. Oh, 2 of the West players collided in center ice, which allowed Traverse City time to set it up. McKinney's going to drive this one in, sends it in deep, goes back to his point. Actually, he's going back for a line change. Centering pass by Traverse City, thwarted by West. Soper's out there. He drives it right back in. Traverse City checks up. Goalie settles it down behind the net. West looks. They pick up the puck. They drive it up the boards. Kept in by Burkholder. West got it again. They go to the far or the near side by me this time. And Weaver and Graham Peters both kind of thumped the West player, drove him off the puck. Rodenroth tries to dump it in deep. Now second effort. He gets it through neutral ice. In his feet. Oh, the bodies are starting to fly now. I think this is going to be a pretty chippy second and third period. Traverse City puts it out in neutral ice. West player was lollygagging coming back, Carter Carroll. And West had to check up to stay on side. Burkholder behind the net, got the puck. He looked like he was going to reverse, sold it pretty well, sends it up the far side. West able to keep it in. Shot blocked by Burkholder. They go back to the point. West going to shoot. Blocked by the goalie, Jace Kimbrell. Here comes Xander Fogelman. 2:34 left in the first period. He beats one guy. We stay outside. Xander Fogelman with a move. He shoots. Oh, the goalie read him all the way. What a great end-to-end by Xander Fogelman. All right, here comes West. Number 5, Hudson Robertson. Drew Zarimic with a great poke check. Drives that puck off of his stick. And West's got to check up. Zarimic has the puck through the middle. Red line, blue line. He drops it for number 11, Xander Fogelman. Fogelman with a centering pass. Nobody there. Traverse City battling for that puck behind the net. Weaver's got it. He looks, goes to the point. Ben Burley doesn't even think twice. Quick shot. Makes it all the way around to Zarimic. Burley by himself back. Nice poke check, and all West can do is dump it in with 1:40 left. Xander Fogelman sends it up, point, keeps it in. Goes to the far side, shot blocked by number 13, Cole Hersberg. Conaway's got it, takes a hit. Oh, Good gravy, the net's off. We got a stop play with 1:27 left. Pretty good game of hockey so far. Face-off's going to be deep in the Traverse City end. Near side by me. Weaver takes face-off. Behind the Traverse City net. McKinney to Herzberg. Herzberg to Weaver. Weaver, red line, blue line. Gonna beat his man. Comes around court. Backhand shot. Steered wide. Oh, what a nice play by Troyer. Forced the man and they couldn't get it out. Second effort, they get it out. They dump it to number 17, Harrison Heller, who's drilled on the board by Hoosterman. Ends up on the near side corner by me here. Burt Holder and McKinney just kind of holding their guy up in the corner. West comes out, poke check by Hoosterman. Far side corner. Shot on goal. Kimbrell, stop. Second effort, stop by Kimbrell. Traverse City chips it out. Drew Charlin's gonna have to go back and get that. McManus on him. Far side pass, missed by the West player. Traverse City will just chip it out. They're offsides. All right, they check up, dump it in. Drew Zarimic behind the net, sends it around. The West defenseman, number 10, Kalen Ray, not able to handle that. Goes out, Ray's got it again, he sends it up. Intercepted by Zarimic, chipped up in the air. Zarimic with a great step up there. And we close the first period up 1-0. Shots on goal, 10-7, Traverse City. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll see you second period. start the second period. Traverse City brings it down. Drew Zeremick in the zone. Centering through. Second effort thwarted by the West players. Grant Peters behind the net. Brought down, no call. Xander Fogelman brings it in, drops it for Zeremick. Zeremick shoots high of the net. Comes around to Weaver. Weaver brings back in McKinney. Steps off his point, shot on net. Just aside by the goalie. West tries to clear. Shot by Klusterman, intercepted by West, they get it out. Robert Counselor brings it in all the way around behind our net. Back to the point. Brayden Osmolsky dumps it in, shot high and wide. Oh! No call. Drew Zeremick, I don't know if he slipped or he was tripped. I'm never going to say slip. I'm always going to say trip, but we all know I'm biased. All right, puck behind our net. Comes to Klusterman. Klusterman tries to send it across, and it looks like West's going to get a penalty. McKinney slow to get up, deep in our corner. Number 15, Griffin Osmolsky for West. 2 minutes for a cross check. So with 15:03. Oh, I missed it. There's 2 penalties. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Face-off. Won by Traverse City, kept in by Zeremick. Zeremick looking, setting it up. He goes across to Peters. Peters looks, back to Zeremick. Zeremick being patient. Peters, shot from the middle. A lot of traffic in front of the net, but the goalie saw that all the way, gloves it down. It was a cross check and an interference penalty. Face off, deep in the west end, near side by me, Graham Peters. Face off, handled by Traverse City, goes back to Herzberg. Herzberg goes past Cross, missed the pass, but it works out. He gets it back from deep. Oh, Herzberg with another. Zeremick with a shot, blocked by the West player. Goes back to Grant Peters. Peters to Zeremick. Zeremick looks. Zeremick goes deep. Goes for the give and go. Peters, far side. Oh, shot by Herzberg. Steered aside, kept in by Graham Peters. Graham, cross, Herzberg. Herzberg and Peters. Peters looking at Zeremick, shoots just wide of the net. West able to chip that up off the glass. It hits one of the Traverse City players on the bench. I believe the face-off will be in the West end. Look at that. I'm correct for a change. Linesman Jake Tolfree blows his whistle. I've got McManus, Davidson, and Fogelman out there. Fogelman tries to get it back to the point, but one of the West players puts a stick on it and drives it all the way down. Kimbrell settles that puck down. Soper's going to pick it up. Soper through center ice. Gives it to Davidson. Davidson drives in fast, goes behind the net. He looks. Can't settle the puck down. It's bouncing around. Off the boards to Soper. Soper steps in. Shot! Score! A lot of traffic in front of the net. Nobody saw that. The goalie was not able to see that. It went right over the right shoulder of the West goalie. With 13:35 in the period, 31 seconds left in the 2 minors. That will clear 1 minor. We'll have 31 seconds of a 5-on-4 power play. Traverse City Central looked pretty good on the power play there. They really were patient, took their time, settled the puck down, and the best part of the whole deal was we had traffic in front of the net, which allowed us to score that goal. All right, 13:35, second period. Shots on goal, 14-7, Traverse City Central. 2-0, Central. Face-off won by Central, goes back to Zarimic. Zarimic to Peters. Peters, Zarimic. Zarimic gonna make the blue line. He's tied up a little bit. And West just able to get a stick on that. They chip it all the way down. Jace Kimbrell settles that down. Traverse City brings it through CentreICE. Graham Peters drives it in behind the net. Picked up by Fogelman. Fogelman to Harvey. Luke Harvey on the power play. Keeps it in. Oh, I was pretty darn sure that was kept in. But the linesman, Jake Tolfree, was standing right on the line. He called it offside, and it'd be pretty hard for him to make a bad call there. He had a really good view of it. All right, face-off by Weaver. Hersberg behind him. McManus. We are back to full strength. Conaway picks up the puck. Conaway looks. Conaway off the board. Through CentreICE. Tipped in. Weaver chases that puck down. West able to get it. Weaver knocks it down out of the air. We keep it in. McManus battling for that puck. Drives in a little deeper. West going to get it. They're going to come around the far side. They go to the middle. They reverse. Picked up by Weaver. Center. Hersberg. Kept in by McKinney. McKinney. Centering pass. Shot. Scores! It was a centering pass by McKinney. I don't know who tipped it in, but it was a perfect blade angle. On the near side by me, the goalie had no prayer, right in the net. McManus with that shot. Hersberg was out there. Conaway, Weaver, and McKinney. 3-0 your Traverse City Trojans. 12:10 left. Second period. Shots on goal, 15-7, Central. I gotta stop saying Traverse City because they're both Traverse City teams. I gotta start yapping West and Center. I do believe we may have some times out as both goalies have gone to their respective benches. Pucks at CentreICE. We got a full set of stands here today. I see our cameraman, Mr. Nat, panning around. The mezzanine on the south end of the rink is about half full. And the stands are way better than half full. We've got, again, we're two local teams. We've got a great showing. A lot of parents, a lot of adults, a lot of high school kids. I love it. Love every minute of it. Linesman Jake Tolfree blows his whistle. He heads to CentreICE. Central finishes up their pep talk, little chant. And we've got Davidson, Rodenroth, Troyer, Burkholder, and Soper on the ice. It looks like West has Seyfert, Shook, Mason, Keller, and Osmolsky out there. Osmolsky drives it right back out of the zone. Brought in by Rodenroth, back out. In, out, in, out. All right, goalie. picks it up behind the net. He drives it up the board. Soper should be able to keep this one in. He shoots it toward the net, thwarted by the skate of one of the West players.
Assist number 50, Matthew McKinney, time to goal, 4:50 the second period. Advance from McKinney, 4:50 the second.
Shot on net by West. Was deflected right in front of Kimbrell. Kimbrell was able to knock that down, and one of the defensemen steered it off to the side. Traverse City struggling to get that out. Glove down by Burkholder. Burkholder across the blue line. Burkholder shot! Was up high, steered aside by the West goalie. Back to Weaver. Weaver with a shot. Dumped out by West. And Kloosterman picks that up. Kloosterman checks up, looks, passes across to his defensive partner. Long Kleisau's pass was not meant for Peters. But here comes Roddenroth to Peters. Roddenroth with a shot! He went 5-hole. Goalie just closed the gap. Centering pass, thwarted by West. Central with a lot of pressure here. Kloosterman with a shot. Ooh. Deflected, back to Burley. Burley with a shot in the corner. Xander Fogelman interfered with. He keeps buzzing it out. Goes back to Burley. Burley's going to check up. He goes back to Graham Peters. West just able to chip it out. Looks like West going for a three-man line change. Graham Peters blasted off the puck. It's center ice. West tries to clear it. A couple of number 11s battle for it in the corner there. Brought out by Herzberg. We got a hooking call. Looks like Xander Fogelman's going to get a hooking call. I did not quite see it. He's asking what's up. Do you see that one, Alan? Was it a good hook? Well, I got my favorite photographer up here with me, and she might have had her camera pointed at the play. She said she might have called it. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and we'll call the penalty. So with 9:52, second period, Traverse City's going to go on a penalty kill. If I remember correctly, we've had one penalty kill so far. We were able to work it out. West wins faceoff. Back to the point. They've got Charland and Ray out there on defense. Smolsky, one of the forwards. West offside at the blue line. Number 15, Smolsky jumped the gun there. He was not able to get back on side before the puck was played. We're going to have Troyer take that face off. One by Traverse City, driven out. Herzberg at the red line, chips it in deep. No icing. Goalie plays the puck. West picks it up. Troyer pressures him, sent across to Drew Charland. They dump it in deep. Comes around to Counselor. Counselor keeps that in. Played well by Drew Zarimic, but only made out to the point. Behind the net. Weaver pressures his guy. Shot on net, blocked by number 20, Troyer. Second effort, third effort, both blocked by. Oh, we're gonna get a couple bad penalties here. We're gonna get a cross check. I'm not sure who. It looks like Weaver's going. He's shaking his head. But we were clearing the net, and we cleared it slightly aggressively. They've got 20 on the board, but it wasn't Troyer that went in, was it? Was it? Weaver was making the faces. Troyer got the penalty. So we're going to be 5-on-3 for 54 seconds, 8:47 left in this period, second period. West controls the face-off. They settle the puck down. They're looking, slap shot, stop by Kimbrell. Kimbrell with a second effort, and Drew Zarimic not able to get it out. Back to their point, across. Centering pass. Oh, what a great diving play by Zerimic. Thwarted their centering pass. Zerimic clears it all the way down. West sets it up quick. Traverse City trying to change. They get one man out. Shot wide of the net. West back to the point. Point shot. Wide of the net. Comes around. West trying to set it up. They get it. Near side point. Shot right into Grant Peters' leg. He holds on to it for a minute. We've got one man out. He's going to press the play. And the goalie sends it all the way down. We were looking for an icing, but they wouldn't give it to us. They thought that McKinney could have played that. Xander picks up that puck at the blue line. Drives it all the way in off one of their players. Fogelman puts a check on. We had nobody in with Fogelman because we're on the penalty kill, but Xander ate up a bunch of time right there. Traverse City gets a puck, they dump it all the way down. The goalie settles it down, 23 seconds left in the penalty kill. 7 minutes left in the first period. Shots on goal, 18-11, Traverse City. 3-0 Central. Shot on goal! Blocked by Jace Kimbrell, knocked down. Kimbrell puts a glove on it, we get a whistle. Jace playing a great game today. We're in the face-off, far side, deep in the Traverse City Central end. Linesman Jake Tolfree lines him up, blows the whistle, drops puck. West wins that. They try to bring it in. Weaver played his man well. Hersberg's got the puck through the neutral zone, red line, blue line, even strength. Hersberg with a centering pass. Weaver with two guys on him, can't do much with it. West settles it down. Goalie sent it in the corner. West tries to chip it out, and McManus drives it right back in, all the way around. Just out. West gonna get that puck. Hooserman with a handy foot stops it from coming in. West gets it in now. They're not able to handle it clean. And Weaver's got it behind their net. Weaver off the glass. High. Here comes Hersberg. Hersberg with a head of steam. Deep in the zone. He's tied up by one of the West players. Hoosterman thought he was going to get it, but one of the back-checking West players. Oh, breakaway, number 7. Oh, what a great play! Ben Burley! He dove with a stick, got nothing but puck! What a great play by Burley! We're getting a couple of penalties here. I think it's going to be a cross-check and a trip. So we'll still be 5-on-5. I keep watching the puck and missing some of these wonderful penalties. Yeah, we've got offsetting penalties to be 5-on-5. We're going to get Luke Harvey, Troyer, Rodenroth, Davidson, and Zerimic out there. All right, puck drop. One by Traverse City. Luke Harvey goes back to get it. Drives it to Zerimic. Zerimic up the boards. Chipped by Rodenroth, but not out. Kept in. Shot thwarted by one of the Traverse City players. Goes behind the net. Zerimic's got it. He sends it up. West drives it right back in behind the net. Harv's got it. Harv sends it up the boards. Rodenroth. Shot toward Kimbrell. Steered aside. Kimbrell with a pretty good save. Bouncing puck. West from the middle. West, another shot. Oh, West has got a shooting gallery going. Another one. Inside wide. West drives it in deep. Oh, we've got some pressure by the West team here. West behind the net. Traverse City Central comes up with that puck. They send it across, out. All right, puck deep in the west end. West sends it across, far side. They're going to bring it out. They had a man, but they hesitated on the pass, or they would have been breakaway in. All right, here comes Soper with the puck. Soper skating hard. He looks, checked off the puck right at the scorekeeper's box. Deep in the west end. West picks it up. West, red line, dumps it in. Right on Kimbrell. He's going to put a glove on it smartly, hangs on tight. We're going to face off. Deep in the central end, far side. 3-0. Central. Shots on goal. 18-14 Central. Shooting gallery for a few minutes there by West. Brought the shots on goal a lot closer. 4:06 left. Second period. Tofree drops the puck. Goes to Burkholder. Burkholder sends it around. Traverse City with a nice breakout. Shot handled by Carter Humphreys. But second effort, he gets it to the line. And Graham Peters dumps it in deep. Peters puts some pressure on. Oh! Centering pass almost intercepted by Weaver. Boosterman caught a little flat-footed. West went right around him. But we recover, and Weaver gets it to Peters. Oh, we weren't just a little offside. We were way offside. Which obviously is going to draw a whistle. We're going to face off just outside the blue line on the west end. Let me see who they're bringing out. I see Weaver, Hersberg, McManus, Kloosterman, McKinney. Puck drop. Won by Traverse City. Kloosterman drives it in deep. Traverse City Central races in. West has the puck. Breakout pass scored by Traverse City. Wow, knocked down by West. West looks again. West, shot on goal. Kimbrell's been outstanding so far. That one right in his shoulder, fell down his glove. He didn't flinch, hangs on tight, and he is going to get a face-off deep in the Traverse City end. We got a defensive line change. Burley and Conaway. Conaway right side D. Burley left side D. Puck drop. Burley's got it. Burley looks, sends it back around behind the net. Conaway gonna pick it up. Quick pass to number 13. Driven in by Weaver. Hersberg's gonna change. We had a defensive line change there, so we had nobody on the far side for a sec. Wow, two of the Central players run into each other, but we're able to get it out. I don't think this one will make icing. Oh, come on, the West player stopped skating. It barely crossed the line. Ugh, lazy referees. I should probably keep my mouth shut. Some of these referees referee my games. Don't need any retribution. All right, face off, deep in the Traverse City end. Conaway and Burley still out there. Face off, won by West. Goes to the point, shot on goal. Blocked by Conaway. Puck comes out to Xander Fogelman. Xander Fogelman races through the middle. He looks, he still got it, shoots. What a great shot by Fogelman. Second effort, steered away by the goalie, behind the net. Number 17, Heller for West has lost his stick. Oh, Burley made the decision. Conaway, 1-on-2. Conaway, play this guy. Oh, what's the penalty? Conaway got a roughing call there. I have no idea. Even the photographers raising her eyebrows. I thought Conaway played his man pretty well to force the pass, but I guess up 3-0, we're not going to get any love here. So we've had roughly 3 penalties. One of them was a 5-on-3 penalty kill. We're going to go back to the penalty kill. Little shenanigans going on outside the face-off circle. Puck drop. Back to the blue line. West got it. They try to set it up. Shot on goal. Steered away by Kimbrell outside. Back to the point. West in the center. Left side. Shot on goal. Blocked it up. Cleared outside the zone by Troyer. Hirschberg's going to be there bringing the puck. He's by himself. Shot on goal. The referee's looking. Nobody knew where the puck was. The goalie doesn't want to move. It is literally on the line, and he brought it out with his foot. Nets off now. That was really, really, really close. 1:33 left in the penalty to Conway. Shots on goal, 2016 Central. Score, 3-0 Central. Linesman Tolfree drops the puck, goes to West. West behind the net, spins around, goes the other way. Oh, the West player mishandled the puck, put his head down. He almost got lit up. Shot to the goalie, is steered back out, and Central drives it right back in. Goalie's going to try to play it fast. He comes across, he brings it back in. Peters pressures him. West not able to get anything going here. Central is on him like a blanket. It ends up in the West zone. They come across. They're offsides. They got to check up. Lincoln Seyforth was offside there. Oh, centering pass. Stopped by number 19, Graham Peters. Flipped in high. Goalie gloves it down. Gives it off to Kalen Ray. Kalen Ray to Drew Charlin. Charlin dumps it in deep. Weaver able to backhand that one out. 20 seconds left in the penalty to Conway. 22 left in the period. Weaver ties it up in the corner. He's just trying to eat time. He doesn't care if he gets the puck or not. They had 3 guys on Weaver to drive that puck out. Shot across, almost intercepted by Troyer. Ends up behind our net. Driven up to the point. He shoots. Oh, off of the goalie's hand. Troyer's going to get a penalty for a cross check. And as we ended the period, even strength, Conway out of the box, Troyer's going right back in the box. We'll start the period short-handed. All right, I'm going to sign off again for a couple quick minutes here. Go grab a Gatorade or something. I talk so much that I lose my voice. Any thoughts on that period, Allie? As hard as I try, she'll just shake her head at me. She won't talk to me. I may have to trade my daughter's babysitting time for her talking on the mic at some point. I might be able to entice her. I just want Allie to yap a little bit. She understands hockey really well, and she gets emotional about it. That's what makes a great conversation. All right, I see Scott Harvey down there pulling the net off to the side so Zamboni can do his job. We'll talk to you again in about 5 minutes. back for the start of the third period. As I was explaining at the end of the second period, Troyer took a cross check right at the end of the period. That will start us out again on the penalty kill, although our penalty kill has been pretty good. All right, Traverse City's all lined up, ready to go. Linesman told free, he's got to blow his whistle. A little long, a little hard to get West out there. Puck drop. One by Traverse City. Graham Peters drives it in, near side of the net. West trying to set it up. Gonna bring it around. West dumps it in, high off the glass. They battle for it in the corner. Weaver dumps his man. Oh, an errant pass by the West player. And Drew Charlin for West was able to get back there and pick that one up. Central almost got a gift. Zarimic knocks that down with a hand. As he was getting checked and falling, spinning, he chipped that one out, makes it all the way down to the goalie, who's got to settle it down. Kalen Ray with the puck's got to check up, look back. He sends it across, and Charlin drives it back in. Back to the point. Cross, far side. Dumped in deep behind the net. Burley and McKinney chase after that. Burley tried to go off the glass, but it was a little too far this way. Goes right into his player's bench. We'll get a whistle. 15:44. Third period. 44 seconds left in the penalty kill for Traverse City. Shots on goal, 2017. West got the puck. They bring it back to the point. They go across, but the pass across is outside of the blue line, and West has got to straighten it out. Herzberg chasing his man down, forcing him to turn the other way. West, red line, blue line. They get it in deep, but it's tipped off by McKinney, but the outlet dump is knocked down by West and kept in. It goes behind the net. Burley's going to beat his guy to it. He tries to go out up the boards, but it's knocked down by West. Shot by West. Wide of the net. Goes around. Herzberg's got it. One-on-one with a guy. Herzberg looks, shoots. Oh, he's just inside of the net. Central dumps it in from the red line. Goalie knocks it down, settles it, goes back behind the net. West. Oh, West tries to get it out, but Xander Fogelman with a long stick knocks that one down, keeps it in behind the net. Whoa, one of the West players chipped it right in front of his goalie. If there had been anybody there, it could have been bad. All right, dump in, center ice, number 19, Graham Peters. Kicks it in with a foot, right back out by West, right back in by Peters. Xander Fogelman chased that one down. West got a look. Xander with another good stick. Knocks it off the West player, and they got to go. Second effort. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Weaver was able to get that puck after Xander Fogelman poked it out. Weaver with a weak backhand, but the weak backhand generated a bouncing slash rolling puck. The goalie tried to flick it away, and it ended up in his pads, but that darn near went in. All right, I got Klusterman and Burkholder on defense. Herzberg, McManus, Weaver up front. Outlet pass, cross. Not handled by Hudson Robertson. They got to check again. This one's going to be an icing. It is. That pass darn near went through the skates of the West player, but he never touched it. And Burkholder skated and grabbed possession of it, but couldn't beat the puck to the red line, or the goal line, and we'll get a face-off deep in the West end. Toll-free lines the boys up, blows his whistle, drops the puck. Won by West. West able to get it out through the neutral zone. Klusterman chases down the West player who tries to go back to the point, but that was intercepted by Weaver. Weaver makes another play behind the Traverse City net. Shot! Knocked down by Kimbrell. Kimbrell on fire today. Traverse City brings it out. Herzberg at the red line, dumps it in deep. It's going to be right on the goalie. He's got to steer to the side. West drives it backward around the net. Kept in by Burkholder. Second effort knocked out by West. West lining it up. Centering pass through the middle. Poke check by McKinney. McManus gets it out past the red line. Far side pass by West. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very risky pass just out of the reach of Carter Humphreys. McKinney just chips it down. The goalie's got to play it. The goalie played it right to Rodenroth. But it was bouncing and Rodenroth couldn't settle it. Oh, Rodenroth almost got a late Christmas present there. All right, West brings it out. Red line, dumps it in. All the way around behind the net. Carter Humphreys able to get that. He banks it off the boards and out. West back by their blue line, gets it. They send it across, red line, dumped in deep at the red line. Burley gonna get it. He reverses it. Double reverse. But he gave it away to one of the West players there. He had plenty of time and a lot of options. All right, anyway, Traverse City, Central. Goes to the point of West. West, shot. No way Kimbrell could see that. Way too many people in front of the net. Are we getting another penalty? Who's he calling, Alex? I haven't been paying super attention, but most of the penalties have been called by one referee, and he might need glasses. All right, puck drop, even Traverse City in, penalty kill. Won by West, but right between the two defensemen and out. West gonna try to settle it out. They come near side by me, defense to defense. Back to the far side, across the red line. As soon as they make the zone, they hit Toll-free, bringing it in. And as Traverse and Central tries to clear, it's off the net. We'll get a whistle. Toll-free picks that puck up, blows his whistle. Grant Peters and number 5, Hudson Robertson face off. The face-off goes right to Kimbrell. Kimbrell doesn't hesitate, puts a glove on it, whistle, do it again. Second effort, goes back to West. West shoots, bouncing puck, steered wide. The ref blew the net off, but the net wasn't off. He went to put it back on, never moved it.
Take it outside.
You might need some glasses. Third face-off, same spot. Goes across in front of Kimbrell. That was awesome. Blake Weaver made it look like he was going to, or actually that's Luke Weaver, I believe. He was going to pass to the point, and at last second send it up the middle and out. Jeremick's got it. He's going to go behind the net, eat a little time, hard up the board. West keeps it in. Weaver's going to get it. He's going to look. Weaver takes a pretty good check. Kept in by West, center ice, blue line. West controlling the play here. Shot on goal! Kimbrell made a great save with his right pad, but he kicked it right out to one of the West players, and Kimbrell had no chance on that with 42 seconds left into the Rodenroth roughing call. Shots on goal 22-20 for Central now. 3-1 Central. 10:30 left, third period. Face off, center ice. Driven into Traverse City and Burley gets it. Reverses to McManus. McManus drives it out. West drives it back in off sides. They got to check up. Traverse City able to clear the zone. McManus with a chip shot with a rolling puck. Almost scored a goal. Traverse City West fighting to get that puck out. They cannot. McKinney goes back to Weaver. Weaver sends it to McKinney. McKinney with a shot blocked by Heller. Sent all the way down the ice. This will be an icing call. We're going to face off deep in the west end. Looky, who do I see? I've got Weaver, Peters, Fogelman, Zarimic, and Soper. Face off, won by Traverse City. Fogelman controls puck, couple of moves. Fogelman with a shot to the top side, goes off the goalie and into the net. Another whistle, we're gonna face off deep in the west end. All right, we got 9:39 left, third period. Before I forget, I gotta yap out to my mom and dad in Phoenix, Arizona, my brother Rick and his wife Tracy, Mike and Lori Flashins, who are all watching the game. They've watched all three. They love every minute. Thanks for being there. All right, face-off won by Traverse City, goes deep in the west end. Comes around. Fogelman's gonna chase his man down in the corner. Got a stick on it, but could not knock it down enough to keep it from going. West drives it in. Zarimic's gonna get it. Zarimic takes a hit in the back. West trying to center. They go back to the point. Forward, not able to handle the puck. Zarimic with a check, knocks this guy off. Graham Peters had the puck off the side of the net. Drew Zarimic off the boards and out. Handled by West. He spins backwards. Zarimic's going to get it. Over to Soper. Soper up. I missed the hit, but my cohort here, Allie, saw it, and she is beside herself. It appeared to be a pretty brutal hit on Luke Weaver, but he's up and moving fine now and heads to the back. Referee and the coach for West are arguing. The referee's calling a boarding. We're gonna get Weaver, Davidson, Persberg, and Peters out there. Coach still yapping at the linesman. And Zarimic, sorry, we got 5 out there. They got 4. 5-minute major for boarding. Central wins the face-off. Zarimic's got it. He looks. Far side pass. Beautiful to Herzberg. Herzberg to Peters. Oh, Zarimic fanned on the shot. And West is able to clear it on that fan shot by Zarimic. Herzberg's got the puck. Him and Zarimic. Zarimic sets up a... Oh, there's a chance! No goalie in the net, and the puck went through the crease. We just weren't able to get on it. There's a great shot by the younger Weaver, Blake, with his glove down and out. Zarimic did both ends of the ice at top speed. He'll head off. We're going to get a 5-man line change. McManus, Weaver, Fogelman, Soper, Burley. Good to see Weaver back out there after that brutal hit. All right, Weaver wins the faceoff. Back to Burley. Burley with a shot off the goalie's shoulder. Glove down, kept in. Fogelman sent it, another shot. You got to give the goalie credit. He's got a quick hand. Love that one down too. We'll get a faceoff deep in the west end. Great face-off win by Central. Shot on goal by Soper. Patted down by the goalie. Back to Soper. Soper's got it. He goes to McManus. McManus looks. McManus was trying to go to Weaver behind the net, but was not. Oh, Allie, little girl just showed up here and distracted me. Somebody just woke up. Somebody just woke up. Oh, Mr. Conway's in heaven. He's announcing hockey and he's got a baby in his arms. This is just awesome. All right, Traverse City still in the 5-minute power play. West able to get it out. They're going to bring it all the way down. They hit, and Traverse City, Drew Davidson picks that up, brings it through the neutral zone. In. He had Hersberg and Weaver with him. Knocked out by West. Around. 2 guys on West. Zornick's going to take it behind the net. Be patient. Settle it down. Shots on goal, 28-20. 3 minutes left in the major boarding penalty. And Graham Peters is going to handle that just outside of our zone. Weaver brought it back in just off sides, like by a skate light. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Can you say hi? All right, Weaver's going to take the face off just outside of the west end. Puck battle for right on the dot, driven in by Central. Behind the net, all the way around. Bounces over, Burley keeps it in, goes right back to Fogelman, over Fogelman's stick, behind the net. Unbelievable. We're going to get another Central penalty. I think that one was on Weaver. Was it a cross-check, Allie? We get a cross-checking penalty. So we had 2:34 left in the major. That's going to negate 2 minutes of it. And we will be 4-on-4 for at least, for hopefully 2 minutes. 3-1 game, Central. All right, here we go. Graham Peters has got it. He looks to set it up, makes a move. He's going to rush it through the neutral zone. Brings it in. Peters with a move. There's a shot. Oh, stopped by their goalie. West brings it through the neutral zone. Burley forces his man to the outside. Kimbrough with a great save. All right, we're going to get a face-off deep in the central end. Right side of Jace Kimbrough. Puck drop by Tolfrey. Shot on net. Blocked by the West player. They go across this side. Driven in. They battle in the corner to the right side of the net the way I look at it. West, far side. Shot on net. Blocked. Never got through. Central able to get it out. Number 11, Xander Fogelman lost an edge and just went down. Comes across to McKinney. McKinney sends it up the boards. And West is going to be able to control that puck and get it out. West. They battle for the puck in the corner. West has got it. They're patient. Shot on net. Steered aside by Kimbrough. Comes out to our assistant captain, Graham Peters. He brings it down the ice. Cross. Klusterman just not able to handle the pass. He had a great chance. Klusterman's got it now. He looks. Centering pass. Just missed Hersberg. West brings it out through the neutral zone.
Ice.
They dumped it in. The far side of the red line, which forces an icing call, and we'll get a line change. 8 seconds left in our penalty. 42 seconds left in their penalty. 4:35, third period. Score 3-1, Central. All right, West not able to get through the neutral zone. They're clogged up by Central. Drew Zaremik's got it. We are back on the power play for 29 seconds. Herzberg brings it in. Herzberg checks up. He's looking. He hits Zaremik late. Zaremik with a shot. Block. Zaremik, second chance. Herzberg. Herzberg back to Zaremik. Zaremik looks. Goes across to Burley. Burley shoots. Right out in front of the net. One of the West players. Zaremik stops at the blue line. Slap shot. Hits one of the West players. West finally gets it. Knocks it out. You have enough for me? You got to run it out? Why am I screaming at this thing? All right. Central's got it back deep in the West zone, behind the net. Oh, big hit on Fogelman. 2 players tag teamed him, and the second one dropped him like a bad habit. All right, we got control of the puck again. Weaver's got it. He looked at the point, but there was a guy there. Dropped the stick, picked it back up. No tripping call as 2 players went down. Central keeps it in. Shot on goal, steer wide, in the corner. Fogelman, lots of pressure, kept in again by Graham Peters behind the net. All right, I'm back. We've got 2:40 left in the third period. Puck comes out of the central end. West, far side, or near side, far side to near side, they dump it in. Soap's got it. He flicks it out. Carter Humphreys chases down his man. Soap tried to flick it off the glass, but it hit the net. Out of play, we'll get a whistle. Shots on goal, 30-22, Central. Face-off's going to be deep in the central end. We're back to full strength, both sides. No harm, no foul on.
Oh! Come on!
West tried to make a really late change, and the linesmen and both referees all were having nothing to do with it. And actually, West just got tossed out of the face-off circle. Here we go. Central wins the face-off. Weaver to Fogelman. Fogelman to Weaver. Weaver with a shot. Steered aside by the goalie. Behind the net. Fogelman chases him down. West able to get it through the neutral zone, but not into our end. They get it in, but it goes right to Peters. Peters tried to flick it out, but it came off his stick funny. Centering pass by Central, knocked down by. Puck comes out. Weaver's got it. As he tried to go to the middle of the ice, he got Malachi crunched by 2 players, lost the stick. He goes back to the bench. Herzberg comes out. Puck goes behind the net. Burkholder's got it. Far side pass out. West had a full 6 players on the ice, and I'm not talking like one by the bench. They had 6 players past the dot. Referee made no hesitation. A lot of chirping going on by the West bench right now, but even the photographer up here, she couldn't get all 6 players in her camera lens, so she knew there were too many. All right, back on the power play. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third period. Ahead 3-1, shots on goal, 31-22. Traverse City Central on the power play. Puck drop. I don't know who won it, but West able to get it out. Zerimic's got it. With a head of steam, he dumps it in. Goalie has to play it. Not out. They battle for it just inside the blue line. And Graham Peters came up with it. Centered it to Weaver. West gets it. They chip it out. Oh! Dropped down by Weaver. Luke Weaver to Hersberg. Hersberg gets Zerimic. Shot. Hit the goalie right in the mask. Now West will get it out. But it comes right back to Zerimic. He winds up full speed. In the zone. Shot. Deflected to center ice by the goalie. Chipped out over Zerimic's head. And Zerimic gets it from Weaver. Center ice. Drew Davidson has it. He hits McManus, who looks, tried to hit Hersberg, driven all the way around behind their net. Kimbrell settles it down with 14 seconds left. And I think Central has their way. Yep. They're going to hang on to the puck, hold on, eat the clock. We're going to come out victorious, 3-1. Jace Kimbrell played a pretty darn good game in net today. Some stellar saves. The only one he gave up, you can't fault him. It was a kick save right onto one of the West players during a power play. Otherwise, Kimbrell would have had the shutout. Final score, 3-1. Traverse City Central over West. Shots on goal, 33-22. The boys line up, shake hands. Good hockey game today. I love it. All right. I think the next game we play is the Veterans Cup, isn't it? I'm getting the nod from my cameraman. I do believe that's January 4th, next weekend. So,
Right here.
we're off for a few. We'll see you on the 4th for the Veterans Cup. That's a really big one. The boys are all wearing jerseys for vets. I'm one of those vets, so it'll be one of the proudest days of my life. I thank you for tuning in. We love having you here. I won't get to talk to you before the new year. Happy New Year. May all your wishes come true. We'll see you next week. See ya!
And they got a puck for Jace. Nice. All right.